Guys, my family is traveling. So we're gonna escort them to the airport. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Keboga.
Hey, Marwa.
Good morning.
Morning, man.
Hi, Rocio.
That's my son.
Let's go.
Morning, man.
Habari sana.
Today I put another clothes
Twende
like
nini?
the police. Twende.
Hey. Rocio, which side? Okay. Uncle Rocio anatembea kidogo.
Ndio hata nimeona uko anaondoka.
Wanaenda London na Maisha.
Asante sana. Unaniambia kwa
Uingereza. Sawa, je, ufiringia tena. Usikie mlango hapo. Acha nikae mbele. Maisha aende.
kidogo.
Chamambie sister. Guys, we are leaving. Let me pray. Niko nangoja tukutane na sister yangu ndio tuombe pamoja. Let's go, Keboga. Then we'll meet our sister there and we'll pray. Hi. Haya, ndio huyo sisi hapo, dakika moja tutakuwa hapo. Tunatoka chini. Tungoje hapo tu. Dakika moja ndio tunapanda, tumefika kwa Kitiriba. Guys, my family is leaving for a small trip, Euro summer, and it's exactly 7, so we're heading to the airport. So let's go. How are you feeling? Hey, Mitoto, Mitoto, is that you?
Mama is okay. Mama ni baridi hapa. Atapoa.
Come talk to the car. Open for that kid. Ingia haraka msichana. Marahaba. Sawa naibu. Kaa hapo nyuma. Marahaba. Kiti yoyote. Sawa. My sister is here. Hey, say hello.
Good morning, guys.
We're gonna make a word of prayer for Rocio as they travel to Europe. Father in heaven, thank you today. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you for the gift of blessing. Thank you, God, for everything that you've granted us, starting from our life, our animals, our properties, our just smiles and things that we can't even afford to buy. Father, as Rocio travels, Rocio and Maisha travels to London, be with them, give them safe journeys. I know they will be traveling very soon as they head to Nairobi. Be with them, God. May you open their doors. May their trip be a blessing and a good memory. I pray for Maisha. He's not feeling very well. And as he travels also for the first time to Europe, may you grant him safety mercies with also Rocio. Father, thank you for my family, thank you for everybody here. I pray for Keboga, for everybody in this van, Uncle Mo, the young kid in school, Geoffrey, and even our extended families. We pray for them, trusting in you that you protect us, guide us, and bless us in God's name. Amen. Si leo ni kesho ndio wanaenda sasa.
He looks like a boss. That's cute.
Yeah.
London like that. London life. Yeah. That's big bang.
Aisha London.
You know this day, you remember this day.
When he grows up, he will watch this video.
Yeah.
Akikuwa mkubwa ataona hii video.
Yeah.
And it's such a nice video. It will be like the best.
Travel from the village, this one.
Rocio's plane is right there landing. Yeah. There you on deck.
Na mimi nilikuwa nimeona nimechelewa.
Rocio's plane. Tutaingia. We are escorting my family to Nairobi, then from there they will be heading to London. Yeah. Yes, guys.
Maisha is going to London before you.
Even before me.
Quick and fast.
Quick and fast. Passport heavy. Why? Plane is there. Moi, kuja na hiyo bagi ya Rocio nikushikie kamera.
Hapo mo leta nikusaidie.
Haya.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Haya, Uncle Mo. Mitoto is heading to London. Haya, Moi, chap. Wacha tupige picha. Guys, Rocio just checked in. She was a little late. So we are told she's supposed to arrive here by 6. But all in all, we've arrived. Where's Rocio? Guys, we are at the airstrip waiting for Rocio and Maisha to travel. So we are waiting for her. Let's see. Oh, Rocio ashaenda. Sikumuona. Rocio has already gone. Nilitaka kumchukua, nilikuwa namngoja hapa. Hii ni Moram. Gani? Oh, ni maiona hizo wanajengea bila simiti.
Hali tunaweka simiti tunakamata.
Mchunge. Guys, we are putting Moram for the house that we are building. Let me show you what's going on. I don't know how what I did to my camera. I lost something in my camera. Toka kwa hiyo kitu karibu vindo vile mura, ngoja tipa ifanye kazi. Hii kitu inavunjikanga hiyo, mjaiona? Mura, umeona hii kitu kivunjika? Zinaangukanga. Ambia hao. Guys, I know you saw the tipper. Today is also a little an emotional day for me. Sorry I lost my voice, but it's gonna come back in the next few days. So I know some of you saw in the morning, if you've watched this video from the start, me saying goodbye to my family. They are traveling, guys. Please go support my wife Rocio and also follow her travels. You're gonna see a lot of travels from her. Look here, see this. So build a pill on its own. I'm telling you, this is like a stone here. It's very tall. Look at that. Look that one. I know some of you guys were worried it's so long, but it's so tall. But look now, it's starting to shape up. They're doing something we call tea. Yes, they're putting something we call tea. I think I want to stay here for a while to make sure this job works. So we brought these stones. We'll be filling them inside here. See, like all these spaces, we will fill stones. Those stones, huge stones, all over, all the way up. Then from there we'll put the moram. This is the moram that you saw the tipper bringing. Okay, but before we, after the moram, then we will put a slab, small slab, and we'll have to put a wire mesh the entire house, BR16, something like that, or BR12. It's a wire mesh, very heavy, and then we'll put this moram on top of that, you know. So this is what's going on. Moram is the cheapest material because you can easily find it in our local areas here if you dig a little deep. So like this goes for $50. $50, this one here. Okay, $50. And this one here will have to be backfilled. See all this space that I'm walking? So this is the level of the house. So this level, it has to go that way to the farthest end. So we have to fill up this space with stones, with this, you know, all of it. We have to fill it up. And then here, we didn't put the ring beam. We just put stones. We built with stones. Stones are also very good. These stones, nothing can destroy stones, you know. So we put stones here, and you can see. So we'll follow that level that way. But actually, in normal construction, once you put starters, this beam here, the way you see it, no, sorry, this pillar. So these ones that go like this are called beams. Okay. These ones are called pillars. And like this one here, you cannot call it a pillar or a beam. This one here, this you cannot call it a pillar or a beam. This is called a ring beam. Mostly, a lot of people know that one that we run over there as a beam. Okay? I'm building this as a joke. As a joke, guys. I never planned to build this huge car park. But you see, a home like this needs a serious car park. Serious. Because if I have visitors coming with their multi-million vehicles, I want to make sure they are secure, and also we can lock this area and everybody can feel like their properties are safe, you know. So look at that. For me, I'm taking you to Sister D. We see what's going on. And now they're preparing these teas, those trees. Geoffrey, you mix strong teas, okay? To hold the house.
Yes.
You know, that span is very tall. So the pressure can be very too much. And these trees, because they are wet, I mean, sour. Saying these trees here are wet. And because they are wet, they're not dry. I don't know, the opposite of not being dry should be wet. So they have a lot of water because we just cut them yesterday. These ones. Okay. When they are this long, okay, or tall, what happens is they tend to bend if they feel a lot of weight. And that can make that beam sag. You know, that can make that beam sag. But if they are dry, nothing can happen. In most developed countries, actually, people don't use trees the way we cut trees here. Like this one here, you see, this is a tree. It's called a T. This T because it has a T. It has a T shape here. So this one, you do it like this, and you see how they cut it on this other side here. See here. So this T sits here, so that if it feels any weight, it can't go beyond that. So these trees here, or poles, here in Africa they sell you for $2 each. So they're telling me, I'm telling them to mix actually heavy ones and light ones. When I say heavy, I mean big in terms of the diameter, so that when we put some concrete on top here, it doesn't feel the weight and the trees will sag like this, but they will stay strong, and that will make us have a very straight and non-saggy structure. Let me say hello to my horses. Malaika. Malaika. What is this Malaika they put here? What is this Malaika? Oh my God, what is this? I need to get it out of this place. A lot of nails. Malaika is super pregnant. What happened to this one? What is it carrying? Oh my God. Mosabiri kwa nini? Hiyo manyoa utafute brush, utakuja uishike kando hivi. Rio, uishike, ukue hapa, uichane. Sijui hii iliosho na nini hii? Hiyo waliosha na kitu. So it's very heavy. So utafute brush, utakuja unasimama kando na hii nyoroshe. That's what's going on. Somebody washed it. And then, oh, Rio, no, Rio. 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 Rio, no. No, Rio. Rio, no. No, Rio. Look. Oh, it's very heavy then. Very heavy. see? See, this one does not have that. Malaika does not have this. So guys, we are building a car park. It looks like a joke, but I'm telling you, it is a serious structure. And it looks cheap because it's just pillars, but it isn't, guys. It isn't. And I believe when it's done, it's gonna look gorgeous. You can already tell even from this side. Let me stand here for you to see. I want to walk around here so that these guys can actually work, because I've been missing in action for a while. You see? Hi. See, it's already showing up. Maybe in the evening I'll film more and show you what's going on. So here they are working. See? So we are mixing concrete. We are mixing concrete and this. It's not just cement. This is concrete here, mix of everything. See? This is going on. Guys, we're having more. Building Africa, guys. Burure has arrived. Burure, utamwaga tu hapo venye naona. Unajua ile mawe ndio waliharibu, wangeisukuma, but ni sawa. Haya, pole tu. Ama kuja uingie hivi. Sijui. Oh, sawa. Wanaweza wakaitoa. Mura, shika hiyo miti sukumwe kidogo, tipa ingie. Mura, shika hii miti masani. Na misumari hiyo, mtoa hiyo misumari hiyo. Telling them to get these trees out here and these nails. Shika hii Mura. Haya. Na hiyo karatasi mngetoa ndio Burure aone anaingia wapi. He can come this way and this way. Hata ingewezekana hiyo kitu ingemwagwa hapa. Mura, si mngemwaga hiyo nini hapa? Hii mawe 2-3 itolewe. Mushikilia hii muti. Inaweza angusha hiyo kitu yote. Hii muti ingetoka mzee. Imeshika wapi? Haya, wacha wamwage basi. Haya. Guys, it's been a tough day. Imagine my life is in the maze and village. It's actually sweet. I love it than just being in the city. I love my life being here, you know. I swear before God, I'll do anything to just live like this. I don't like city life. I prefer very remote, working with this guy. This guy is called Baraka. Baraka is a little bit physically challenged. I think you guys remember Baraka when we were giving him good shoes. He just reported to me that, Baraka, tuone viatu zako. Hizi viatu ni moja kweli? Simama tuangalie. Angalia viatu ya Baraka. Baraka's shoes is different. This is like this. Aya, tuende Baraka. We walk for Noel. Baraka. Baraka means blessings. Baraka. Aya, Baraka, taite matu hii. They really did a lot of job. Sister, kweli wamechimba mpaka huko.
Wesikia kuna mahali
hapa kuna kazi nyingine tena.
Guys, they have
Here it is a mark. Hi guys, this is Uncle from Kenya. This is the thing they decided to make a mark. If you so, doesn't reach.
Measure here we see. I'm telling you. Mura hii kitu ni yangu. Na mzee Ondari lakini ni yangu. Ukimaliza uirudishe huko chini. Utafanya kazi hapo wakati mlango. Tafadhali. Nakumbuka mlienda na Daudi.
Twende huko chini tuone hapo.
Wacha tuone huyu jamaa tu
hapa everybody is strict on everyone.
I'm telling you.
If yours haven't reached, everybody says no.
No. Oh, that's better.
Yeah, because mine tends to be clear.
Iko sawa.
Samita bibi.
Iko sawa mama. Iko sawa zaidi.
Kuna mbili,
tatu.
I'm telling you, village man. Yani
Ngapi Sami?
Hapo ulikuwa umeacha mbili pekee.
Ilikuwa baki mbili. Sasa wewe ndio unaongezea mbili. Unaitwa nani?
Wewe unaongezea ile moja huko chini.
Tuone ya huyu.
Joseph.
bado moja kwa ile kona.
Kuna mtu amebaki hapo.
Ya huyu. Bado ya huyu.
Singi. Wewe simama hapo tu tumupige.
Ulianzia wapi?
Tipa ndio hiyo ana. Sijui zimeifika na kokoto. Zimeshamwaga. Ndio hiyo. Oh my God. Yeah. Mchangas. Two sons. Oh, they have already poured ballast. This is the big deal. Baraka, kalia huko rafiki yangu. Sit at the corner. Yani kalia kwa ile kona huko. Tipa ndio hiyo. Baraka is my good friend. Pole pole Baraka. Wai. Guys, this is one of the most important construction material. This one. Ballast. They came from very far, and today we have sand. Very fine sand. See, the best of the best. There's another one coming. I think it's coming tomorrow. We'll also put more yeah. There's one coming, guys. Look at the clouds. What a beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Jamie. What a beautiful. We love construction. I feel like if I was not a YouTuber, I would be a construction contractor. Whoa. Bossy Amboka, you have another home here. Yeah. Tippers, they will walk here and make it a field. Mwambie ake juu ya hiyo ilale. Rocio. Ilale juu ya hiyo. Guys, the guy here is one of our friends' brother who abuses us on YouTube. But you know, we don't have, for us we don't hold on grudge. We work with community. You know, some people are trying as much as possible to divide their community, but for us, we are here to build. That is our job. Big day at my sister's construction, guys. Otarua Homura. Vamuri. Arudi nyuma. Pole mura. Pole. Ai. Ai, angucha ndiko mama. Sister, hao watu walipo haraka haraka, hiyo grupu kubwa, muachane. So guys, you see this sand is different from this sand, from that sand. Okay. And today ballast came. Hello. Can I call you tonight? Look, I'm in the construction site. Look at this.
I was gonna show you the shoes. It's very quick.
Oh, the shoes.
Wait a minute. Tell me if the shoe is any of these shoes, because I want to give it to
okay.
Jamaican uncle to take it.
Say hello to my audience. I'm actually filming something. Yeah, it's now. Wait. No, it's the other one. The other one.
This one?
No. The other one. There's the other one. Oh, wait. I think it's this. Tomorrow, I'll send you a picture tonight, okay?
Okay.
Before,
all right.
Tonight, like in the next 2 hours. I think it's this. I don't know.
Okay, because
yeah.
I'm going to meet with Wrigley to give it to Uncle, before he leaves, whenever he's leaving. So.
All right. So, okay.
All right.
But I think wait. I'll take a picture and send you. But I think it's no. The other one had a different color.
Oh, because I find these 3 pairs here, and I don't know which one it is.
Okay. I'll send you a picture tonight. I promise.
If not, I'll just buy him up here. You know what size it was?
Okay, I'll send you tonight and let me just arrive home and send you kindly.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Thank you.
All
That's
right.
all I care.
All right, uncle. All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Ilikuwa 15 shillings. Yeah, 15 shillings. It was 10, we added to 15. Guys, I'm here with Sister D. This is day 4.
Day 4.
Hey, and we've done a lot.
Yeah, day 4.
So day 4, look, we have holes. For the fence, all the way you can see.
Barbed wire fence, but I'll put a wall for sure.
Yeah, in future. Yeah. We are starting with demarcation that we don't want intruders passing left, right, center. Yeah. See the way these guys are crossing over here? Yeah. That is ending in the next few days. Yeah. And also having a fence is very important. That if you meet someone inside here, you ask them, what are you looking for? Yeah. Maybe it's not work time. Very important. And also we are digging pit latrine, guys. Pit latrine, today they did 7 feet.
Yeah.
7 feet. It's right
They
there.
tried.
They really tried.
Yeah.
You
That's
see,
why I say we need men in this world.
we need men. Imagine if women were doing this.
Yeah.
Even, you know, the muscles will be tough. So guys, this is what's going on here. Coming down here, they did a lot of, how many holes are there in general?
There's so much.
So many. So many. But I like how close they are,
Yeah.
because this one, and this fence will stay here for a very long time.
But immediately the house is finished, we put the wall.
The wall, or even when you start feeling like you are starting to bring very valuable things,
We start putting the wall.
especially
inside.
this area,
Side at the back.
all the way down,
Yeah, we put the wall.
and maybe on
Right
that
there.
side,
Yeah.
so that people can see someone coming from this side.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we just bought a door. I don't know if sister you showed them today.
Yeah. When you were buying it, I showed them.
Yeah, we bought a door, and tomorrow we'll have a door here officially,
Yeah.
and then we'll do.
Ah,
Mama unamaanisha aje?
we gave him the beans,
Yeah.
but it's like he doesn't have any wife, so he's still.
Oh, he doesn't have a wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I said there's no wife, he's taking them.
aye. This guy didn't want to see these beans going to waste, guys. These are how beans. Those beans you eat and enjoy in restaurants. Look, this is how they are.
Somebody really put a lot of effort.
Effort.
Yeah.
First, they are always like this, you see,
Yeah.
but they were not very
Ready.
well ready.
But still, they
But
can
still,
be
this one
cooked.
can be cooked.
Yeah.
You know. And here is the house. So tomorrow we put a door here, okay, and then we close the holes. We need to start looking for someone to start staying here, you know. So guys, Sister D has really tried. How many tippers now? 3. But that's the best sand. This one is not so good, but still it's very good. But this is number 1. So the more sand looks like white, I don't know which color is this.
Yeah.
This one is the best.
is.
And this
So you
one,
want to tell me the beach sand is the best?
And-
Or what do you think?
no, in terms of construction.
Okay.
In terms of construction. That one, hey. This ballast is top class. This one, top
This is
class.
for pillars?
This one, it can build the entire house, but mostly we put it on the pillars, on the how do you call
Okay.
floors, like first floor,
Because
second
it's
floor.
so smooth and
It's
clean.
so smooth,
Zero dirt.
0 dots. And even this one is because it's been raining.
Yeah.
You see,
That's a motto.
the villagers are very happy.
They're paid.
They are paid.
They are
They are
gone home.
enjoying.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
wanted to know how many trees have remained here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sister.
Because they used a lot today.
Oh, if you want, tomorrow we can bring more, because
yeah,
I
but
know.
let me know how many are here.
You can
1,
count. Let's go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
13.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Mm-hmm.
21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Mhm.
8, 9, 10, 30 here.
30.
Yeah.
There were 96.
6.
So
Those
you-
are
30.
okay. I want at the tip so that I can
No,
see.
some are short, so you better count in the middle here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Uh-huh.
Hii kiti inafaa
14,
Uh-huh.
kama ni kazi kama ya asubuhi,
Eh.
watu waje wawai waulete kama ikuwe hapa hivi,
Uh-huh.
kwa sababu gari inakujange na kwa rivers na
Haya, haya, tutapea watu kazi.
tukianza wala mama wao
Haya, mama.
11,
Haya, Sister D.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 32,
So they are 62. 32 plus 30.
yeah, 62.
So actually you put always error. +1, +2, -2.
Yeah,
Error, just in case maybe you didn't see one.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, today they used a lot. Let's go see this road, how they fixed it.
64,
Yeah, and they were 90.
6.
They were 96.
6
Yeah.
minus 32.
So
No, 96 minus 60.
There's 64. So
Yeah.
30 trees were used today.
32 trees.
Mura, tawai.
Maliza.
Tawai,
Mimi
Mura.
naenda kufanya kazi ingine sasa tutaonana kesho sana.
Oh, Sammy has a crush on you. He's saying kuja uone. Sammy.
He wants to give me his day payment.
Oh, imagine.
I don't want some. Take to your family.
Oh, they had put here, you said no.
Yeah, it's too close.
It's too close, sister. Though also that one is supposed to give, but it's
entire road will be
good
mine.
that way.
Yeah, it's good that way.
It's good that way. You don't have to fight with people.
Yeah.
Even here you can plant some
Trees.
even grass, things like
Yeah.
that. You know. And also it's a very good education. You teach people that land you don't fight for it.
Yeah.
You know. Aya msani, tusaidie. Sasa, Mura, leta wewe.
He doesn't have a wife to give.
To give. This is Sami.
Sami, yani tuno mukungu no kaha. Yani Sami chibasa chino chonsu kuremo no hayukuhira.
Niko na yeye.
Uko na yeye?
Sasa mbona usimpelekee
Mpelekee Sami.
Hapana.
Eh.
Kwa hivyo tunamrini naye.
Eh.
Sawa basi, asante.
Bora zifike.
Haya.
Si tuende pia mtu mwambie tantora kinoko.
Ma Sami.
Nakapika
Aya,
pamoja.
sikia. Nataka hiyo nini ya nini? Hiyo matawi ya
Maharage.
upelekee ng'ombe huko kwangu ukivuka.
Uko chini.
Tafadhali.
Sawa basi.
Haya.
Asante na shukuru basi.
Aya, Sami has beans over there. Look how they have stepped here. You see the tippers? They don't play around, my friend. When you see this, you see the power of money. You see? Now look, everybody has summoned at Murimi's home and they are enjoying. Toba keri mura. Aya. Aya. Murimi is the happy man. Now today he was a contractor. Aya Murimi. Aya. Murimi feels. Murimi didn't just get a motorcycle. He also got a lot of money. And actually we were never
He bought his motorcycle
from the money that he was given.
Part of the money.
Part of the money. We were not even involved. For us, we were only advising him like, hey, if you get something that gives you work every day, it's really better. You see how tippers make trees? Can you imagine? Those trees you've seen there as counting. Tippers have...
Now I want to know if these are that.
They will be. These ones, they will be. Nobody can steal your trees. Especially when they are not dry. Because where we will protect them. Look, 1, 2, 3. Here. And others are below. Look, 4, 5. Look, something like this here. 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, these trees, they make tippers not to marahaba. Hey. You know what you really need to do? This road, the best thing we can do is stones, sister. We arrange stones here. Look how these trees have been messed up. You see? Tippers don't play. But without these trees, tippers can't go up. You know? Even here it was stuck. When you see sand like this, and you see the one thing that is missing here? A tree. There's no tree here. And when you see sand like this, it means they were getting sand from the tipper, putting it here for it to go up. Hey, I'm telling you. Tippers don't play around, my friend. Guys, I'm with Sister D here. We are checking to see how the road has been. You know.
And thank God the rains are kind of going.
Going, yes.
Because
And another thing that has happened is we've really been lucky to get the materials. Obadia promised to bring 3 tippers of ballast. What happened?
I don't know.
Or maybe one had an issue. Probably tomorrow he will show up. Or even tonight. And the guy of the sand brought 3. You should be having those records. Today, before you sleep, you put down the records so that we know. Tomorrow I'm bringing like At least 5 more ramps. Because you know, before you move the house up, you need to put more ramp.
Yeah.
Even me right now, hey, they are waiting for me in my construction, guys.
Do we get up?
No, I think we should just,
Yeah.
let's branch here we go. We are not even using the same road.
Yeah.
We are just checking on the road, but we see it's doing good.
Yeah. They'll still pass.
They will still pass.
And you know, this is the hard task, so that when we put the stones,
Yeah.
it's not too
No,
tough.
yeah, exactly. Now here you see like here, you just put stones here.
Yeah.
You arrange stones just right here. That is it. I'm very happy that you are part of building Africa, you know. Some people just say, let's build Africa by mouth.
Africa to the world.
Africa to the
By
world.
telling them Africa to the world with the mouth.
Yeah, no.
Children says,
Here we are, boots on the ground, my friend. That is the real slogan.
because
Boots.
that's the only way you will. Action is everything.
Action.
Speaking
Yes.
words and what you want to do and what you want to be done.
It is good,
nothing
but once now those words are accompanied with action,
actualized. Yeah.
nobody can tell you anything because he's gonna tell them I said and I did it. Guys, but at the same time we want to ask you for your prayers because it's by God's grace, you know. Everything is by God. Like right now we were fighting about roads, small spaces,
Yani here in the village, even one step
one step.
is gold.
People think you've taken the entire land.
And this road is a public road to be used by
Everyone. And even other people still have land
and
going down. They'll have to renegotiate. But look how green it is. This is Mr. Ondari's maize.
Yeah.
It's looking very fine. Oh, this is actually our land also.
Actually, this is our land.
Plus that one, no. No.
This, yes, plus this one. You forgot we used to farm here all the time.
Plus this one.
This is where we started.
Or this
actually.
one. Or this one.
Huh? No, here
Me, I used to remember here there were trees.
it used to be a road. They
Yeah.
bought here. Here we used to farm so much, and then Daddy bought this. Dad is always buying land.
Yeah.
Huge investor in land.
Very huge. Whose home? Oh, this is the church. Guys, my village is already confusing me because of a lot of development.
Okay.
Bosi Amboka. You know, funny thing is Bosi Amboka loves me. Hey, look how beautiful it is. Look at this camera.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So good. Look at the sun.
Look at the sunset.
At my place.
Huh?
Yeah.
But you know that sun keeps moving. Right now in July, it's here. There's a time it will be right here.
Wow.
Like March. It's right here. Yeah. So you'll always be enjoying the sun moving all the way. Maize are about to be, guys.
Yeah.
And even me, I'm supposed to go and pay my workers right now in the villa. This is the church. Today they were here singing some sweet melodies for the choir. Yeah, the church has really tried. It has a big compound.
Yeah, really spacious. Even
You
if
know?
it's hosting Makambi.
Yeah, it can host.
It's like a whole tent until there. And
Exactly.
good place. You know when Daddy is there.
Yeah, this is actually Seventh-day Adventist.
This is where we go to church.
My entire family goes here.
Born and raised here.
Born and raised with Seventh-day Adventist. I used to go, but nowadays I don't go. But that does not mean I don't like God. Or I'm
I
a
used to be a pathfinder.
Or
Going
I'm
for
a devil.
Camporiza dog.
Camporis. Hold this, I show them. Be in front. Eh? Guys, it's like you're flying in the air. My friend, even if something passes in your eye like chua, you know.
About time!
I forgot.
Forward move!
To the left.
To the right!
To the my friend.
Salute the pastor!
There is something when we are growing, they were saying salute poteki. I don't know what that actually means. I'm trying to adjust it to normal English.
Guys,
How do you say? You remember something like
no,
that?
I don't remember either.
Salute poteki. I don't
One day
know.
I showed them, we went to church with
Yeah.
my boyfriend and it was happening in church. They saw everybody in uniform. That's how they march.
So guys, initially the church used to stay here
Yeah, every day.
every day. And now they have upgraded to this
Can imagine.
magnificent building. super amazing. Sister, you contributed a lot. Even me, one day, I'll show up here because still they're constructing.
Yeah.
I can show up even with money for the fence, more money for the tiles.
Actually, we have a fundraising that can be so good.
When is
like
that?
next month.
Next month. Hopefully I'll be around.
Yeah.
The
This
issue,
will contribute for the tiles.
yeah, the
Yeah, we
issue
can
is
put
maybe-
together and we
yeah.
give them.
The issue is I've promised a lot of people money this month. End of this, you know, they come to my home. Hey, my child has been sent to school. I've been sent from school. So I tell them, okay, you right now I'm building. Come at the end of the month, we see.
Yeah.
So, and for me, to be honest, that is how I contribute to. That is how personally I think I contribute back to God, like to give my tithe and how do you say sadak?
It's like that, giving back.
Yeah, tithe. Me, I take kids to school. Tithe.
Yeah.
Tithe. Like the 10th percent
your
of your earnings.
Yeah.
Me, I make sure, for example, like kids go to school.
Hey, this is so beautiful. Oh my God.
Whoa. Guys, actually you can't see. Let me show you from my phone, because with the naked eye, now with this camera that I'm using,
Yo.
look, let me show you.
Beautiful. Look at our Samsung phones.
Yeah,
Eish.
that is Gitiribas, humble abode. And Sister D is right there behind.
Tell you the sunset
Mhm.
and the swimming pool. When you swim, you watch the sunset.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So guys, we wanna thank you. And today also I said goodbye to my family. They are heading to London soon. I wanna say thank you for your support, guys, because without you guys, you know, watching our videos every day, we wouldn't be here. And also I really appreciate you guys that celebrate us when we're still alive. There's a young man who passed on here in the village a few days ago. It was a very sad affair. I'm not the right person to talk about it in the internet, but he was one of my biggest fans. Also, he had a YouTube channel. Tata, good night.
Come here.
He used to come here to create content. Even when people used to abuse me on YouTube, he used to stand strong. But again, this life is like that, you know. Saying there's nothing that is promised as death.
Not even tomorrow.
You know, so sometimes we say, you know, we leave that to God.
Yeah.
And actually that also humbles us human beings to always know that we have to live a good life that pleases not,
Just do your best.
yeah, not that not, doesn't please human beings, but pleases God, you know, our creator.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. You know, one day when I was a kid, somebody said that, oh, one day Jesus will come back and take you and you'll go to heaven. And one lady who now is deceased told me, no, there's nothing like that. The only day that Jesus comes is the day
You are dead.
you are dead.
You see him one-on-one.
That is when you see Jesus.
Yeah.
And for those who believe in other religion, we still appreciate. Me, I just believe in God. You know, I say God is number one. That's what I do. Tippers have been moving here, guys. Let's go and see what these guys. Hey, look! Right now, if you sit here, you know, have a small balcony over there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God! I came very late. Need to pay.
Inside.
Yes, Bosiamboka is a beautiful dog, Bosiamboka. Morris, mmemaliza? Bosiamboka, no. Guys, today's work has reached here. I want to show you what's going on. We've done a lot of serious compacting. Now you see we are having levels, and already you're seeing stones. You see what we are doing now. After this compacting, we've started putting stones here. So these stones will run like that, you know, all the way. And once this is done, okay, once this is done, we'll now put that moram, that red soil you see there. For us we call it moram. I don't know how you guys call it in your language. So let me show you today's work, what has been done. Today they have done those they are called teas, and also they have put this one here, or here they didn't put, and also they got these boxes out. You see this box? They got these boxes out. These ones. There were some boxes here. They got them out, and yeah, this is how it's looking. So tomorrow they will do the teas. Once they do the teas, then they will start now putting the trees, and then we start putting the trappers. Once we have the trappers, then we can, no, we need these trees. You see this one, these round poles. We need these round poles after they put these ones. And also, I need to explain to you something. You see here it went up, but here it did not. So this is our level. This here is our level ground. So generally this house will be from here, okay, down there all the way up to there, and it goes that way. You can see from here it goes that way. So from these tees we will then now put, no, they fear our dog. Bossy Amboka. No. So if I touch it, they will keep quiet. If I touch it like this, Bossy Amboka, like that, they will keep quiet because they know that I have seen and they are not under threat. So guys, this is how you construct a building. That's how you build a villa. That's how you build everything. That's how you build a story building. But the difference between this and maybe a villa, this is very tall. So we need these round posts, which are very strong. In other words, bigger. Because these ones, if they start feeling heavy weight, they will start bending somewhere here, you know. They will start curving instead of standing tall, straight and tall. They will start curving. So because of that, I may end up going to bring new poles, okay, heavy ones, or I may ask my sister to lend me hers, okay, for the next 14 days, because this one, I think it will stay around, it's supposed to stay 21 days, but also 14 days, as long as you're not building anything up, it can still hold, or you can move a few. But I'll try to see what is best that we can do, or I can do, so that my sister is not buying materials and I'm also buying the same materials, instead of us buying materials together, you know, as a group, and then we can even share the cost. So I'll talk to my sister today, then from there we will see what is going on. We still have more posts here, you see. You know, this wants to fight this dog. Can you imagine? It passes very close. You know, they don't like dogs at all, but yeah, these birds are very fun. So this is where we've reached, guys. Huge construction going on here, and those who are joining here and you don't know what you are doing, I'm building a parking, okay? Pole. You are still one family, you and Mbosi Amboka, you are one family. Can you imagine? But because I'm here, that's why they are not making noise. If it was Mbosi Amboka itself, they will be making serious noise. Alright guys, you know, today I have to go in the house earlier. My wife is not here, my son is also not here. So I'm feeling a little sad, but in a good way. Let my wife travel, let my son travel, and also let me miss them, you know. Yes, or let them also miss me. But I'm gonna give them a call after this, But guys, this is how we are doing. Imagine, this is how you struggle until you make a house. Look, a house. Just like this, the way you're seeing. Yeah, others are making noise. But because I'm walking here, I bought some timbers. So there's a lot going on. I want to check how the solars have charged today. Because once I check that, then I'll let Mbosi and Mboka go. Probably tomorrow so I'm escorting Mbosi and Mboka, then check on my solars. You know. Aya Mbosi and Mboka. Ciao. Aya. Bye bye. Aya. Bye bye. Bye bye Mbosi and Mboka. Let me see if I close what will happen. You're still here? Don't worry, Mbosi and Mboka. I'll be making food for you. Hi, good girl. Hi, Mbosi and Mboka. She stays in Mayugno's place. This was my favorite dog. I'm actually the one who kept it until she knows me. Hi, Mbosi and Mboka. Hi, Mama. Hiya. Bye bye. Hiya, bye. Sawa. Let me go up and see Mbosi and Mboka going. So I want to check the solar charging because today the weather was not good. And also we had the company that installed my solar water heater visit here, and they checked on our solar water heater. Let me see if Mbosi and Mboka has gone. Oh, that guy is coming with, there's a guy coming all the way from there. I want to check where we are. 77, 81, 79, 78. Yeah, I told you today there was no sun, so the sun was really like 50-50. Muracha nikufungulie? Acha nikufungulie? Haya. Wacha nikufungulie means let me open for you. Wacha means let me. It can also mean don't do it. Swahili is actually very funny. It can have different meanings depending on the next word that is following that word. For example, wacha could mean stop, but also wacha nikufungulie is let me. Ah, Mbosi and Mboka is here. She's still here. Ah, Mbosi and Mboka. Ah, Mbosi and Mboka, ciao. Ciao, mama. Ciao. The problem is it used to eat my eggs. Aya Mura. Si unajua sehemu unaeka? Kwa ile sehemu ya ng'ombe huko. Huko chini. Tuende nikuonyeshe. Yeah, this guy was working. Si utaacha tarimbo hapa, amuna na nayo tu.
Mimi yule mama mwenye nilikuwa nimeomba.
Haya jamani, nimrudishie. Angalia. Utapita hapa hivi kwa sababu tupitie hapa. Unifuate. He's not seeing. Kanya chini kuna mawe. Uchunge zaidi. Kuna mawe. Chini. Huh? Aya basi, sawa. He says it's better he goes around. I think he has taken something little. See, our Land Cruiser is out here, guys. We are building a parking for it. Bosi amboka came. Bosi amboka. Even these birds are very sensitive. When they see people walking, they alert others. So we are going here to look at the skies, guys. Oh, he has dropped a few. Guys, you know I speak a lot of languages. A lot. I speak a lot of languages. I'm good when it comes to learning languages, and also I was very good. I'm just very bad in writing. I don't know how to write spellings. Sometimes even some of my videos have crazy spelling mistakes. That's just marwa. But I'm very good in mathematics. Ingia mra. Hano. Tareke Ramon. This my cow tomorrow will enjoy. Mra. Oh, nyoro bohere. Sawa. Kesho kuna mbuzi. He's asking me if tomorrow there's a party. I say yes because Michael Lane, your money arrived. You sent 8,000 Kenyan shillings for the people to get goats. So everybody's already talking about it in the village. That's how funny. It's a big thing. People would love to even just come and eat and not work. You know what I mean? Mra. Yo kamba, kuja uiweke hapa. Tuende tuiweke huko. Guys, my home looks chaotic, look. Tunaweza kupitia hapa sahi. Si unaona? Chunge chini. Telling you to be careful on the ground because there's a lot of stones and everything. You know, I was not ready for this project, but I'm praying God will help me finish it. My budget, I didn't have even a budget of this place. I'm missing my son Maisha so much. Hi, I'm Rasant. So they're cooking here. In future, I'll make a very nice kitchen. They're not even cooking, it's just firewood burning. Mra.
Sawa, asante sasa.
Tunadaiana ngapi? Tunadaiana ngapi? Si umelipo?
Ni yule maro nani yule Mosabitu yule 200 utanipatia.
Kwani si ndio nimekupea leo? Nimekupea leo 200.
200.
Moja ni ya Mosabi.
Wacha nimlipe hiyo 100.
Nipe hiyo 100 mimi nitampea.
Ukweli kweli.
He's paying his debt, you know, even here in the village. He has 100 for Mosabi.
Mwambie.
Saa hii tu. Mosabi. Hata sijui kama ni huyo. I'm gonna be giving. Haya.
Kesho tutaona na asubuhi.
He's saying he's very grateful.
Na tena nitawahi saa 12 kamili.
He's saying 6 in the morning.
Kwa sababu ya job ya.
Hata Mosabi ndio huyo. Mosabi 100 yako ndio hii.
Haya, umeona? Unaona mimi siwezi kukuibia.
Haya.
Unaona?
Mosabi has received his money. He's happy. Mbona mtaniwekea maji ya kuoga masani? Haya mra. Guys, tomorrow is a big party. Big party. I think now I'll let, I don't know if there's food. The problem with this dog, it used to eat things. Habari. Marahaba. Washa taa. Unajua kuwasha pande hapa. Ona hapa. Kwa mlango ndani. Saying turn on the lights. Aye. Because today they didn't. Let me check out. Bosi amboka. Aye. Kuja. I wanna take it home. I want to close the door because now it's very late. If my uncle finds it here, he may think it's a stray dog. Yeah? Poor son. Guys, after a hard day, I'm back in my own home. Missing my son Maisha and my wife. Hii msiwashe, hii mzime itakula moto imalize. Saying they should turn off this. Uko juu ndo mtaenda muwashe juu. Enda panda juu washe hizi ndogo. This is my niece actually. Uncle Mo's daughter. Oh, guys. This boy. Iko wapi ile kiatu ya huyu kijana? This is the boy that Mr. Cecil called. Ile kiatu moja, uliza watu wailete nipige picha nitume Amerika wakulete. This is the boy that his shoes. Washa ingine. Washa tena hapo. Oh, this boy is coughing. Maybe it's the one even. Merab, washa. Finya tena. Finya ingine tena. Zima hiyo, finya ingine. Oh my God. Ingine. Switch ingine. Haya, tafuta ingine. Ingine, hiyo sawa. Ingine. Haya, ingine kuna moja hujashika hii. I'm telling them to turn the light. Kuna hii vitabu dogo hizi. Hapo angalia hapo tu. Telling her there's this small lights here. She's not turned on. Hiyo zima. Next. Hapo. That one is the one I was looking for. There's the shoes of this boy. I don't know why it is. Usishike viti sasa mara. Sasa ukishika viti utakosana, I'm telling you. Na saa hii watoto waende nyumbani. Waende nyumbani. Watu, I'm saying they go home because it's late now. Look what time is it. Actually, it's on June 4th, 7:04. Mwende nyumbani mkuje kesho. These are my niece. My nieces, they can stay, but those are my neighbors. They should be in their home. I'm gonna put my video together and release it for you guys. Sister, today I may use you'll help me put my video together. You know my laptop, the charger spoiled.
So I can put it together here.
Yeah, then I'll put it in that thing. I'll try to use my mom's laptop because your laptop is very quick. Yes. You've already edited your video?
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, because mine is just to join.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll join it for you. Yes.
All right.
But using Adobe Premiere, I cannot remember.
No. You can use.
iMovie.
Yeah, iMovie. Because it's just to put the video together.
Yes,
you put it.
Because I'm using a MacBook. A MacBook is different.
Very fast. You said 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's always 10 minutes.
Yeah. So. All right, guys. This is my sister D.
Yes, guys.
Hope you guys.
The video right
Yes.
now. Finishing up on everything today, so you have a new vlog.
Yes, guys.
Thank you guys for
Imagine it's very late. We are putting this video right now, and right now we release it on the internet. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye. Sister, say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.